folks, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Back Shop Tour. How y'all doing? Y'all having fun so far? All right. Anyways, welcome to the Tool Shops. This is our maintenance and repair facility. This is the place where we take care of and restore all our pieces of historic equipment. Now, the shop complex, as you are currently standing in it, was built back in 1982, and today we call it the Sewell Shops after one of the founders of our museum, Mr. Robert M. Sewell Jr. Now, in this shop, there is always something going on, although today it's a bit quiet, but we usually have people in here during the week working on our equipment. I'll go ahead and talk about the things you need to see behind me. So first, right behind me, we have worked about number 710. This engineer was built back in 1950 by EMD for the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis Railway, CSDL. This engineer, when built new in 1950, was a model GP7 and ran for the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis until 1957, when that company was absorbed into its parent owner, the Louisville and Nashville Railroad, being renumbered to 478. In 1975, just outside the city of Birmingham, Alabama, this engine was involved in a massive head-on collision. Let's just say it did not fare well. It was sold for scrap afterwards and rusted away for about 3 years. But in 1978, a replica swept in, saved the locomotive from the cutter's torch, and rebuilt it into a model GP9, which is what you now see it as here today. That railroad in question is Amtrak. And yes, it is the same Amtrak you are thinking of. They renumbered it to number 772, and it spent its career of Amtrak in maintenance away service. Basically, its job was to go around and repair Amtrak's various main lines, because even those tracks down there do get prone to wear and tear over time. You gotta take care of them as well. She was retired from that service in about 2004. We acquired the engine the following year, and now it has been restored back to its original 1950s debut appearance, as you see here today. Currently, it's in our shop for maintenance. Now, right next door, we have another diesel. This is a year older than 710. This is 576, built in 1949 for the Chicago and Northwestern Railway, the CW. Now, funny story. That paint scheme there is not from the CW. That's from another railroad by the name of the Lehigh Valley. This engine never even ran for the Lehigh Valley. So, why does it look like that? Well, the Class 1 was a Jewish railroad in New Jersey, and that simply was what they painted it as. Not sure of the exact thought process, but they're probably like, hey, let's paint it like that. That's probably it. So yes, you are looking at a locomotive who's wearing the colors of the railroad it never even ran for. 576 is in our shop here today, undergoing restoration back to operational condition. Kind of been in and out the shop for the last about 3 years or so. What you see behind me is fascinating, but there is a slight downside. This work is expensive. Folks, trains are expensive. For example, steam locomotive. Now there is the 630. That is our 1904 built 280 consolidation steam locomotive. Now the 630 is currently stored out of service, but when her last major restoration was from 2001 to 2011. That restoration cost us roughly about $700,000. That's a lot of money. Wouldn't we agree? We are what's called a non-profit museum, which means for the most part, we have to raise money ourselves to fund any of the work you see going on behind me. So, how do we do that? 4 reasons. Grants, donations, our various trade customers, such as Allied Metals, which you saw earlier. And then, the fourth. I am looking at the fourth right now. If you capture what I'm saying, that's all of you. Now, the tickets that you purchased, the money from those tickets